Cash Nation, welcome back to Gen V episode 6. So in last episode, we had essentially the crew rescuing Kate out of prison. In the process of it, Annabeth and Marie are reunited. In fact, Marie saves Annabeth's life, and of course, wait to see what comes next. Sam went back to his home life, to his parents, had a little bit of an issue there with pushing his dad, unfortunately, because he thought his mom was calling a vault on him, but it just turns out she was calling pizza instead. And it was a little nice moment between both his dad and his mom, of course. Polarity had a little bit of a situation where he essentially collapsed on the floor. So I'm excited to jump into this. I hope you guys are as well. So without further ado, let's check out Gen V episode 6 in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. So far, the season to me has been okay. We'll talk about more at the end of the reaction. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. You're awesome. Let's do it.
Kate's not Myra. So me, Jordan, Marie are gonna go rescue her. We need your help.
No. She's a bad person, and now she's where she deserves to be.
You grew up at Red River?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Thought I was the only one. Holy shit.
I am trusting my daughter with you.
Big mistake.
What the fuck? Trap.
Oh, fuck. Hold your...
We all know that you were there when Marie was born. Your Odessa fucking project.
Here we go.
We're gonna get you out of here.
Terrified. All right. Let's see what happens. They'll get help. I know they'll get help somehow.
This way. What? Okay. No! This way! Hurry! Annabeth!
She got powers? Yeah, she got powers.
He's almost here.
Who? Guys, they're coming.
Back up!
I thought it would be way harder to find you guys. Oh my god. Oh, I found a van.
I told you, did I not? I told all of you at my last reaction. I said he would come through eventually, and he did. I told you. That's how predictable the writing is. Just saying. For no reason at all, he was happy with his mom, happy with his dad, but for some reason, he came through and it all worked out. But I told you he was going to come through.
I think they're not following.
We need to ditch this van.
I know, we just gotta get some distance between us and them. Sam, do you have a phone?
How did you know that, though?
They can track it.
You fucking Kool-Aid man that wall.
I'm glad you're okay.
And that's not even the craziest thing that happened.
She ain't wrong. You got powers.
Are you okay? Awesome.
Wonderful.
She brought her sister back to life, and that's what they call a fucking miracle.
Is that true?
Yeah.
How did you do it?
I just listened to what Cypher said. Connect with every cell like it was a part of my own body, and I just fixed it.
That's not just anything. That's special.
He was right.
Yeah, he's been right the whole time.
How long till Canada?
Wait, no. We're going to Canada?
I'm not going to Canada. I just want to go back.
I'm not fucking going to Canada with any of you people. I just fucking died and somehow I'm not dead and now I'm in a stolen van with strangers going to a foreign fucking country.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we need to stop and regroup and maybe get word to Polarity.
What's he gonna do?
Annabeth, you're safe.
I mean,
I promise.
to be fair, she doesn't know any of them. They're strangers to her, even her own sister. Like it's not out of the question how she's acting by any means. What is that? Oh, his dad. You know he's miserable doing that. Being a caretaker. Can he talk? Can he speak?
Yes. Find Moreau, bring her to me. The rest don't matter.
They don't. I feel like her entire purpose is to bring him back to life. Oh. Okay.
Disgusting. Vomit. Little dumpster baby.
He can't do much to fight back. Okay. I'm assuming at some point Huey will show up. Don't know.
Is there a phone in here anywhere?
No, but how about a change of clothes?
Great.
I'm gonna go see if there's any food.
What you did
Yeah.
was exactly what Cypher set me up to do. He killed my sister just to see if I could bring her back.
And you did.
Mm-hmm.
This makes you one of the most powerful soups in the world now.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing is ever gonna be the same.
We're the same.
Yeah.
And nothing changes if we don't want it to.
At least she's trying.
I love you,
Oh.
okay?
That's cute. I really do like their relationship a lot in this show. It's one of the best parts of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that worked. But he's in trouble.
917.
I guarantee they'll track that call. Guarantee they'll track it.
Oh, you don't know his number.
917.
He probably does.
Okay. There's internet. I can DM people.
How? That's so dumb.
You're so smart, Emma.
No, you're not. They will track that crap.
Greg, who's that?
Oh, he is a guy.
Well, yeah.
Not like a guy, but like a guy.
Why is it so awkward?
Okay. I DM'd Harper and Allie.
They'll track that.
Maybe we should DM Greg.
No.
Really?
Hey,
Tuh.
can we talk?
I guess, yeah.
I don't really have anything to say.
Well, you're a soup. So, maybe start there? I can sense it.
Raises so many questions.
When did you get V?
No clue. My mom and dad were dead before I could ask. Sometimes I'll get a sense of something. It doesn't always happen.
That's how you knew Sam was coming to Elmira.
You're a precog.
Oh.
I just get like visions I just can't control when. Look, thanks for the resurrection or whatever the fuck, but I don't owe you anything, Marie.
Well, if you can't leave,
I have to check on Pam.
if you show up at Pam's, they will know.
She's not wrong.
I've spent the last decade trying to find you. You're the only family I've got left. The only thing that I want is for you to be safe.
Anything bad that has ever happened in my life has been because of you. You are the danger.
Which is the harsh truth, but it is what it is. She lost her life because of Marie. Not because she wanted to, but because of accident happened, you know? Where's he at now? Not in his house.
What kind of Waffle House brawl broke out downstairs?
What the fuck do you want?
Mm-hmm.
If she comes back to campus and to her training, I will leave her friends and her sister alone. We found her. Joyful reunion. Andre had small seizures several times a week. How close together are yours?
Mm-hmm.
When science fails us, the only thing left in our arsenal is faith. When the pills stop working and the treatments, you need a miracle. I have one. Marie.
Fuck you.
Oh, yeah. Told you.
Hello, Harper. I'm so happy to hear from you.
So Emma and her friends are in trouble and they need your help.
Oh my god.
Do you know where they are?
Yep. I thought he was changing his voice, but no, he just used polarity. Makes sense.
We're gonna breathe together, like when we were kids. 2, 3, 4.
It's probably her sensing something.
I'm sorry. I'm okay.
No, you're not.
Pam gave you a good life.
It doesn't really matter anymore. Right?
It does.
I can't go back to that life.
Yes, you can.
I will do anything I can to fix this.
You can't, Marie.
She can. She has to.
I never wanted anyone to know, and now they do.
Mm-hmm. That was smart.
Hey, you got this?
Come on, give it to him, give it to him. Nah. The reason why he's losing is because he's not mad. That's what's happening.
Fuck, I'm too freaked out. Wait, say something nice about me. Like what? Oh, fuck you.
He's not mad. Watch. Just watch. What the?
Things are about to get messy.
Oh, that's who that is. Oh my god.
Found her.
Oh, there he is.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Stan Edgar.
What do you want?
You. I believe we can help each other.
Victoria Newman was your mom?
Uh-oh.
If I go, we all do.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Obviously.
Very well. Let's go.
Where?
Someplace safe.
Shotgun.
Oh my god, that was the most what the fudge scene of this season so far. That's the top 3 scene right there. If you don't know, you don't know. If you do, you do. That's all I gotta tell you. Oh man, that was so left field. I ain't gonna lie. That's why they teased that in the beginning with Huey and Victoria. This episode just got a whole lot better.
My grandpa rescued me a few months ago.
This feels so weird. Out of place.
She shared her secret with me, that we had the same kind of powers. She made me feel super special. I'm really sorry what happened to her.
Imagine she didn't know. Actually, she does know. She was there. That scene, though. Like, is it just me? Or does it not feel like this episode became different?
The Viking had a tracking chip. He was clumsy, obvious, and easy to follow. I'm sure they're tired of smelling like that. I paid Thomas Keller a high 7 figures to teach me to cook.
7 figures? Jesus.
This is about trust. He cooks for us and makes us comfortable and gets us to trust him because he wants something from us.
And to be clear, Miss Dunlap, I don't want anything from you. It's Marie I'm interested in.
Of course.
Why the fuck should I be different than anyone else?
The Odessa program.
Mm-hmm.
It was the brainchild of Thomas Godolkin.
Mm-hmm.
His goal was to create God-tier superheroes.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't work at first.
Till Cypher made it work.
Nope.
Odessa subjects were injected with Compound B at the blastocyst stage.
Mm.
Only 2 subjects have survived.
Mm.
You, of course, Marie. And in the 80s, Homelander.
Soldier Boy?
Marie and Homelander are the same?
No, I'm not like Homelander. I'm not a fucking monster.
You very well could be, though. Nah.
You think you could stay down here?
I mean, I did 8 months in Elmira with a brief return engagement. I think I can handle this.
I hate being underground. It still feels like a fancy trap. Pressing buttons to pretend to go somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lie.
They're gonna sleep together. You just know it. Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry about last year, Emma. I want to take responsibility for what I did.
That's why he was weak earlier.
You made those choices, you know?
I know. I meant I wasn't being my best self.
What do you mean?
You always made me feel better. Emma, I miss that.
I just want to say this real quickly. I don't know if it's just me, but him being super nice, being the complete opposite of what he usually is, it's very off-putting to me. There was no real character arc for him. He went back to his parents after he had a crash out with Jordan, and now he's just calm and very mature, very responsible. It also could be because of the fact that he's no longer being numbed by Kate. You know, and that's exactly the reason why earlier with Vicor, he was losing the fight because he wasn't his other self. It's like when he gets pissed off and angry is when he's the strongest. When he's just calm, he's the weakest. You know, that's his, you know, kryptonite, whatever you can call it. I don't know, like to me, this episode, it feels like we're going to a bunch of places with no specific goal in mind, if that makes sense, you know? Like this entire, like so far, we're 6 episodes in. I'll talk more about the end. And to me, I'm not impressed. I'm not. Like I'm enjoying it for the ride that it is, but I can't say that this is a must-watch season, if that makes sense, you know? Again, we'll talk about at the end of this episode, you know? But, yeah. I don't know, like, to me, him becoming, doing a whole 360, 180 to me, I wish there was more barricades for him to go through, more lessons for him to learn before he becomes this calm. Like, he has one trip with his family, and now he's becoming better. But, again, it's also probably because the last couple of years and months, his pain has been numbed, everything's been numbed, right? When you lose somebody, for example, and your grief is numbed by something else, and then finally you decide to face it, you're able to grow as a person, you know what I'm saying? So that's probably what it also is as well. But yeah, just him being this nice guy, like, I think they're gonna try to get together. I think he wants to get back together with Emma. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that to happen. I really don't, because it feels like in a lot of ways we're repeating stuff from last season, if that makes sense, you know?
Look, I really am happy for you.
Starting to. I got new meds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's awesome.
She's not interested.
Seriously.
Please don't hook up.
I don't want to go back to that. I was seeing puppets. Most of it was fucking terrible. No, I was hoping that someday, maybe, we could try again.
Nah. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't.
Here.
That was a little aggressive.
If Marie is the same as Homelander...
Stop saying that.
I assure you, you're not. Homelander is a gaping abyss. I wouldn't invite you into my home if you were like him.
Okay, she's not, but Cypher believes she is.
Cypher dedicated his career to building on the work of Thomas Godolkin. Where they differed, Godolkin believed that he could control Supes, while Cypher, no such thing.
What does he want?
In a word, Supe supremacy. Vought land uber alles.
You said that you shut down Odessa 20 years ago. Why?
You were considered a failure, as you showed no signs of having powers. Only a handful of people knew of your unique origins, Victoria being one of them. And now, Cypher. This is a man who meticulously recreated all of Thomas Godolkin's work after it was destroyed in the same fire that supposedly killed him.
The dude Cypher says is his dad might not be his dad.
I'm sorry, what dude?
Cypher has an old guy in his house in a giant hyperbaric chamber.
You think that's Thomas fucking Godolkin?
It is.
Cypher may not have recreated Godolkin's work at all.
Mm-hmm.
This potentially changes things.
How? How the fuck does some 100-year-old dude change anything?
Oh, it changes a lot.
If Thomas Godolkin is indeed alive, the answers to controlling Cypher, to controlling all Supes, could lie inside his head.
So essentially, Stead's original play was, let me offer you sanctuary, protection, care in exchange for you to help me out. Now he's like, well, never mind then. Let me actually do what Cypher wanted to do instead. We'll have to wait and see.
I'm sorry about your mom.
I'm pretty sure my dad's dead too. I wish there was something I could have done to protect them. That's why I'm here, to make sure nothing happens to Grandpa. It'll be easier if Marie decides to stay. What's it like having a big sister?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Do you guys like hang out all the time?
We just met.
Not anymore. I used to be really shy. On Halloween, I couldn't even go trick-or-treating. She would go out all night, and then she would come back and give me half of her candy.
Until?
Marie, come in.
I mean, she's already there.
What is this?
Some of Godolkin's original research into controlling and subduing super-abled individuals.
So you think he could stop Cypher?
If that's Godolkin, he can stop Homelander. You should accept that you are more powerful than all of your friends put together.
Yeah.
Those who remain will reshape the world.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it.
I know where this is going. Unfortunately, I know where this is going.
You really think it's true?
I don't know.
Look, we will figure out a way.
Something bad will happen. I just know it.
Maybe this won't make sense in the morning.
I won't make it to the morning. Don't worry. Something's gonna happen. Either she'll leave or Cypher will show up.
Fuck! This would have gone so much easier.
Dang.
You ever been to Australia?
Dang.
I will have reduced the student population by 75%. The strong will get stronger.
Mm-hmm.
And the weak will suffer the same fate as your son.
Mm. Watch, he'll get up.
Come see about me.
She'll lead them, leave her entire crew to go be with Cypher.
And so in the dark of the tender thing.
Leave her sister behind. I mean, it's better to face it than run from it, to be fair.
Marie, wait. Go back to bed.
Told you.
I think you can fix my powers. Maybe I can use them to help you. Keep Cypher out of your head.
Yeah? Not a bad idea. Come on. Worth a try. Okay, gonna follow her, I guess. Alright. Let's just be honest. I'm gonna say a lot of negative things, but I just gotta be honest. This season to me is weaker than the last season. We're 6 episodes in. Thought about this at work, by the way. And so far, the only character has truly gotten what they deserve is Marie. Kate is still the same as last season. Jordan, same thing. Emma, same thing. None of them have anything to do with the story. If you skipped, I would say most of Jordan's scenes, it wouldn't matter. It really wouldn't. Kate's the same thing, you know, which I hate. Because I want every character to get the spotlight. Every character to matter. Like, you know, you can't skip the scene with Sam. You can't skip the scene with Kate. Or Jordan. Or Emma, by the way. You can't. There are some shocking scenes. Absolutely there is. You know, Annabeth to me, I don't know if it was performance-wise or just whatever, but she didn't work for me. She just didn't, you know? And there were some parts of this episode to where we just came to a screeching halt to do more exposition for whatever reason, right? We're 6 episodes away from the finale. Well, no, we're close to the finale. We're 2 episodes away, 7 and 8. And unless the finale is like 2 hours long, which I doubt it is, all that's gonna happen, you know, Marie and the crew are gonna face off a Cypher, probably in the finale, and that will lead directly to The Boys season 5. But so far, this entire season, I've been enjoying it. I have. But again, like if someone came to me today and said to me, should I watch Gen V season 2? I would say not really, no. You shouldn't. Because only one character, just one, gets the spotlights. Nobody else. I don't mind Annabeth being the show. I'm happy that her and Marie are together. Like, why are you telling me now that both Marie and Annabeth have powers? So basically to the point to where, how does that even make sense? What actually does make sense? That means that the mom and dad gave her Gen V, not Gen V, but Compound V. And then she somehow knew she had powers, but never exposed and never showed it, you know, which was so out of left field. Giancarlo Esposito coming back. It just, I don't know. This show doesn't have a specific goal, to me at least. Like, what does Cypher want with Marie? That is the real question. If it's not just to push her, it's not just to make her the ultimate suit. There has to be something else going on, you know? Yet this episode, every other episode to me has been a solid 6 or 7 out of 10. It hasn't been anything amazing, right? Yet this season to me is weaker than the first season. I'll say right now it is. And you can't tell me, I mean, I don't care what happens in the finale. I don't care what happens next episode. That's just gonna be my thought process, you know. Sam trying to get back together with Emma. No, thank you. Don't want that. Emma and her little crew that don't matter, to be honest, except for one episode, which again doesn't matter. Cypher to me is slowly but surely losing his charm, if I'm being honest. First, I liked him, liked what he was doing, liked the portrayal of him, of course. But I'm getting to the point to where we gotta do something original, something else. Because so far, I'm not messing with this season. I'm not. I'm gonna continue finishing it, obviously, for you guys. But this season to me is just weak. Certain episodes, going on a nice road, and then just screeching halts, go a little bit faster, don't screeching halt, you know? Like the amount of times that they said to Zoe, I'm sorry for your mom, which is it's polite, and I understand that and all, but and the amount of times that Annabeth cried and cried and cried and cried, it low-key annoyed me. Again, I understand she's gone through a lot. This is her first time being with her sister in years and years, if you will. And a lot's happening all at once. I understand that. But it just felt like to me, Annabeth's only purpose was just to cry, 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 you know? And then Stan's like, yeah, I want to offer you help and safe haven in exchange for you to help me out. Oh, and now that I know this new information, I want to use it to control Soups. Control Homelander, if you will. I want to be the one in charge and him not be. Yeah, like I said, this season, weak. It just is. Like, to me, Kay could have so much more to do in this episode or overall in the show, right? This season. Sam, same thing. Like, give him obstacles where he has to face certain things that would trigger or upset him, and he learned to not go that route, right? He gets pissed off. Instead of smashing something, let him do something else different, right? Emma's trying to be, I guess, loyal to the guy that she's not really dating, just talking to, if you will. But yeah, right now, the plot of Gen V is just this guy named Cypher wants to train Marie to become the best of the best. Everyone in her crew is weak. In reality, they're not. It's like the show is making it seem like Marie is the ultimate OP, which she is. She is. But you think about it, Jordan has super strength, and Jordan, the other one, can literally shoot a shockwave off, right? A blast. Kate can literally control people and make you numb. That's not something small. And Sam can fly and has super strength. He's practically Homelander. Like, I would have thought for sure Sam was Homelander's son, and yet Marie is the OP one. Again, she is she's powerful, 100%. Don't get me wrong about that. She is, but they make it seem like the crew she's with can do daggone bare minimum nothing. You know, it's like, let's hype up Sam, Emma, who can go big or small. You know, they all can do different things. So yeah, so far, I mean, to me, it also feels like we're trying to go to a different place in the plot, and we're just not gonna go there. Like, hey, like, where are you gonna go with Kate? Is she gonna go to Cypher? And what is Kate supposed to do? Because Kate was right. Hey, you can fix me. You brought your sister back to life. You can fix me. Why don't you? I don't know. I don't know. But again, I'm not feeling this season. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not. Again, certain things I do like. The chemistry between Jordan and Marie, great. Sam's arc that's not deserved. Again, I like his arc. I like that he's more calmer, less rageful. I like that, but it's not earned. It's not. He has one crash out, goes to his parents, crashes out again, and now he's just all calm and mature. It doesn't feel rewarded, if that makes sense, right? It's like he didn't go through obstacles and get there, if that makes sense. Kate is practically the same girl as she was last season. Like, yeah, she's empathetic, she's a little bit more aggressive about certain things, but no real arc for her, unfortunately. And Jordan, nothing. Nothing has changed for Jordan this season. Nothing. Other than he was violated by Cypher. I honest to God think what's going to happen, if I had to guess, Cypher is going to try to bring Godolkin back to life. Then Godolkin is going to come back to life and kill Cypher off the rip. Off the rip. And that'll be the new villain for the next season. Which I don't want. I don't want that. Nobody does. You know, they're just like, really? So basically, Cypher was just the errand boy, who again, at this point in this show, I don't care about no more. I loved him as a character, but he's starting to just fall and fall and fall for me, you know? So those are my overall thoughts on episode 6 titled Cooking Lessons. Of course, love seeing Giancarlo Esposito return as Stan Edgar, as always. It felt really, really out of pocket, out of left field, you know? Like with him and Zoe coming into the show, to the episode, it felt like there was 2 different versions of the episode going on at the same time. It was very distracting to me. We're building and building, and I have no idea where we're going to take off. I don't know. We got some cameos here and there. Starlight kind of meant something. The Deep meant nothing to me at all. And I hope to God, maybe we'll do in the next episode, spend that time, which I don't think is going to happen, as maybe we'll spend a little bit of time Marie, but mainly with the crew and build them up, if that makes sense, you know? So those are just my fresh thoughts on this show so far. After this, we're going to be reacting to Task, Alien Earth, and The Studio. And real quickly before I go, I have to give a quick shout out to the people who are not editing my reactions. So for the last 4 episodes, including Daredevil Born Again, it's been done by a guy named Javier. Now, don't make no mistake, Javier does a great job. He does. However, over the last couple of weeks and months, I have been watching The Real Rejects, and their reactions are so good to me. They kept shouting out this company called Praper, Praper. And I decided to reach out to them for episode 5 reaction. And I'm going to be completely honest. The reaction I got that you will see, well, you've already seen the reaction by now. It was amazing. I loved it so much. And again, I've never edited an episode reaction in my life. I don't edit any episode reaction except for the Patreon, just to make it watchable for you guys. So I don't know the work that goes into it, okay? So I'm not going to sit here and bring Praper up and then put Javier down. I'm not going to do that. I'm paying a lot more for Praper. I am. A lot more. Veer was reasonably priced, did a solid good job with what he could do. And Praper, more expensive, but also better quality in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So again, if there's someone who's in the market for a decently priced editor for around $10 to $50, which he doesn't charge $10, but you know what I mean? You know, $40, Javier is your guy. If you're someone who has a little more money, $200 or so, Praper is who I recommend. So again, thank you, Praper, for editing episode 5 and 6 reaction. And as always, Cash Nation, please comment your thoughts on Gen V Season 2. Are you digging it? Why not? And of course, how did you feel about Cooking Lessons? Was it as good as you thought it was? You're like me, like it was all right. It's another okay episode, you know? And as always, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe for more. You're awesome. If we can hit 15 likes, that'd be awesome. Peace.